Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Market Minute with Jake. I am your host, Jake Eldridge with Realty One Group Eminence. And in today's Market Minute, we are discussing the real estate activity for Reno and Sparks, Nevada for June the 13th, 2022. If we take a look at that real estate activity, it shows that right now there is currently 1,146 homes actively for sale, and 719 out of that 1,146 do indicate they are eligible for FHA financing. This means that the 63% of the inventory out there would allow a buyer to put as little as 3.5% down as the down payment towards the purchase of a new home. So diving right into the numbers again, there was 1,146 homes actively for sale. The highest list price was at $15.9 million and the low at only $120,000. There were 6 homes in the $100,000 to $200,000 price range, 51 homes in the $200,000 to $300,000 price range, 82 homes in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range, 151 homes in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range, 212 homes in the $500,000 to $600,000 price range, 185 homes in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range, 121 homes in the $700,000 to $800,000 price range, 69 homes in the $800,000 to $900,000 price range, 70 homes in the $900,000 to $1 million price range, 145 homes in the $1 million to $2 million price range, 37 homes with a list price between $2 million and $3 million, 8 homes between $3 million and $4 million, 5 homes between $4 million and $5 million, 1 home in the $7 million to $10 million price range, and 3 homes in the $10+ million price range. So if we break all of those numbers down, it would indicate that right now the median list price for Reno and Sparks is sitting at about $650,000 and the average list price at $836,000. If we take a look at the days on market activity, it shows a median days on market right now at 41 days and an average days on market at 25 days. Now, if we do go back in and eliminate some of those more luxurious properties, let's say with anything that has a price point that is listed over $2 million, it does reduce these numbers significantly. The median price will drop from that $650,000 down to $635,000, and the average is where we see it most significantly, as that drops from that $836,000 all the way down to $707,000. As for the days on market activity, that will change from 41 days to 38 days, and the average days on market changes from 25 days to 24 days. And again, that's simply by eliminating those homes that have a price point over $2 million. But I'm not done yet. As you know, many buyers out there are expressing frustration because the inventory has been so limited. Many are writing offers, and those offers are not getting accepted simply due to the fact that there's a lot of competition out there. There's multiple offers coming in, and a home seller can only pick one offer. So I'm going to give you some tips on how hopefully you can eliminate some of your competition and get your offer accepted. So the MLS does categorize real estate in several different ways. There are 4 categories that you should pay attention to if you've been writing offers and getting beat out by your competition. Those 4 categories are new, back on market, price reduced, and extended status. That new status is going to be the most recently listed homes for sale. So if you can get in there on day 1 and write an offer with a quick expiration for the next day, hopefully you'll eliminate some of your competition, as the listing agent that is helping the sellers with the sale of their home does have to review that offer within the time frame that you specify. So maybe you eliminate some of your competition by writing that offer quickly and with a quick expiration and get your offer accepted. Next up, we have back on market status. That back on market status is very similar to that new status. What back on market indicates is that the home sellers, for whatever reason, temporarily pulled their home off of the market and have now put that back on market. So it's very similar to that new status. If you can get in there as soon as you see one in that back on market status, write an offer with a quick expiration. Hopefully, again, you'll eliminate some of your competition by doing that, and the sellers will accept your offer. Next up, we have the price reduced category. This is pretty self-explanatory. This means that the home sellers had listed their price of their home at a higher price and have now reduced that price, likely because they were not getting offers on the property that they liked, so they reduced that in an effort to entice buyers to write an offer on their property. Lastly, pay attention to anything that is in the extended status. That extended status indicates that the home was actually on the market so long that likely the listing contract that they had with their listing agent to help them sell the home expired and they had to extend that contract. Anytime a home has a high days on market, there are better chances for you that are out there and facing a lot of competition that just want to get into a house. Chances are those that have that higher days on market are going to be a good bet for you to get your offer accepted should you choose to write an offer. So when we run the numbers simply based on those 4 categories of new, back on market, price reduced, or extended status, there was 338 total homes that fell into one of those 4 categories, and 235 out of that 338 indicate they would be eligible for FHA financing. So that's 70% of that inventory that might allow a buyer to put as little as 3.5% down as the down payment to purchase the home. The highest list price was at $3,495,000. The low was at $120,000. There was 3 homes in the $100,000 to $200,000 price range, 17 homes in the $200,000 to $300,000 price range, 20 homes in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range, 59 homes in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range, 79 homes in the $500,000 to $600,000 price range, 57 homes in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range, 28 homes in the $700,000 to $800,000 price range, 20 homes in the $800,000 to $900,000 price range, 17 homes in the $900,000 to $1 million price range, 27 homes with a list price between $1 million and $2 million, 9 homes with a list price between $2 million and $3 million, 2 homes with a list price between $3 million and $4 million. So if we break all of those numbers down, it indicates that right now the median list price for a home that's in one of those 4 categories of new, back on market, price reduced, or extended status, sitting at about $589,000 for that median, and the average at $708,000. Now, if we do the same thing and again eliminate those homes that are more luxurious and have a price point over $2 million, again, it's going to reduce these numbers. The median will drop from $589,000 down to $580,000, and the average will drop from $708,000 all the way down to $645,000. As for the days on market activity, the median days on market was at 10 days and the average days on market at 20 days. And that did not change at all when we eliminated those more luxurious properties that had a list price over $2 million. So that's it for today's Market Minute with Jake. As always, if you enjoy the content, please don't forget to click that like button. If you do have family or friends who are thinking about purchasing a home right now or who need help with the sale of their existing home, I would love the opportunity to have a conversation with them, so please feel free to tag them in this video as well. There's numerous ways that you can contact me. First and foremost, call me on my cell phone 7 days a week at 775-378-4976. You can also email me at jakeeldridge32@gmail.com. Or if you're watching on any of my social media platforms, they all have the ability to send a direct message, so you can just click that send message button, and I'm always happy to answer questions that way as well. Thank you so much again for watching tonight. Have a great night.